guys. I hope everybody is having an awesome day so far. Today I'm going to show you guys how to create this poinsettia made out of cardstock. Mine is made out of cardstock. So see, it's super pretty. Hopefully y'all enjoy the tutorial. So here we go. This is what y'all will need. You will be needing quite a few sheets of cardstock. I got a package from Michael's. They were, I believe, like $5. Not that bad. And then for the project, you will need at least 2 sheets of green cardstock. One of like a yellow mustardy color. You'll need scissors. You will need the hot glue gun. And I believe that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. If there's anything I forget, I'll let you all know along the way. So what I did, I went ahead and made myself some stencils. You're going to need 4 sizes of stencils. For this, I went ahead and did use white. You can use any color cardstock you have. But so what I did, or what you're gonna do, is you're gonna take your cardstock, and for the large size, you're gonna need 6 sheets of cardstock. So what I did, I went ahead and just folded it in half on its long side. I folded that in half. And at first, yeah, I did freelance it. I just went ahead and drew my shape of leaf. And after that, I went ahead and started using a stencil. It just made it a lot easier. And what you do is you go ahead and you trace out. And you're going to repeat this. And it's okay if it goes out. It's, you know, no harm at all. So you're gonna have that. I don't know, hopefully y'all can see that. You're gonna have your outline. You're gonna cut 6 of these, 6 of the medium size. And what I do here with this one, I go ahead and get your normal size, fold it in half this way, cut that. That way you have now 2 pieces to work with. And then from here, we go ahead and we fold that one in half and create our large piece. This is going to be our extra large piece. We're going to have a large piece. Then we're going to have a medium and a small. So the extra large and the large, you're going to want 6 pieces each. The medium and the small, you'll need 5 pieces each. And for these sizes, I really just, from this size, which is the size of the large, I went ahead and just cut off a little excess. And for the next, as so, like you just cut off a little bit and make that one a little smaller. And then for the next size, same thing. You grab and cut off as much as you need. Again, you're going to need 5 of these, 5 of these, 6 and 6. Okay? So hopefully that's clear enough. Okay, and remember, you're gonna make your stencil, cut it out. And look, this is what we will end up with. Let me get this stuff out of the way. These are going to be 6. You're going to make your stencil as we did, or trace it out as we did already. Then you're going to get your scissors, cut that around, repeating 6 times. Hopefully this is a nice project for you guys to do with your family, loved ones, at home, during a Zoom call. Have yourself a poinsettia Zoom party. This will be great to make. So this is what you're going to end up with, 6 of these, okay? This is going to be like the next size. Everyone, see how they're going to be jumping from size to size, okay? So the next step, once you have all of them, all your 6, 6, 5, and 5, you're going to go ahead and fold them back again. And on this, we're going to start folding like an accordion, back and forth, back and forth. Remember how we used to make those paper fans? When I was little, we used to do it. I don't know about you guys, but when I was little, we used to make little paper fans this way. So this is what we're doing. Just repeating the step back and forth, creating our little accordion style. Let me go ahead and repeat that for you. We're going to grab the leaf, starting at the, let's say the tummy side. You're going to start folding that in, flip it, fold it back and forth, as so. This is also a good project for little kids, for little ones. Very helpful for them. Like it's nice for them to have a little project to help you guys with. So this is what we do. We end up opening up our leaves and see how we end up with like a little leaf pattern all on its own. You're gonna open up all of your leaves, set them aside, and these are going to be your sizes. So I have my 6 large, extra large, 6 large, and then I have 5 medium and 5 small, okay? So then, oh, you know what? I did forget a little step. And then this is what the next step is going to be. You are going to take any scrap piece, see I have this leftover piece, any scrap piece of paper that you may have, and we're going to just freelance, we're going to, you know what, we can totally, well no, you know what, let me do this. We're just gonna freelance a circle, and this is going to be our base. So see, you end up with a circle. This is going to be our base, and this is what we're going to start building on. We do want it to be sturdy. I did notice when I only used it on this, I only used it on this, it was a little flimsier, and to make it a little sturdier, I do attach a piece of cardboard, as you see here. I ended up attaching a piece of cardboard at the end, and we'll go ahead and do that at the end. So let's go ahead and just start gluing this. And what I do is at opposite ends, okay, and we're gonna go ahead and glue them on opposite ends right there, and then right there. Sorry guys, I'm doing this at my place of work with my sister and my niece, so sorry if it's a little loud sometimes, but with all of this being cooped up, this is a great outlet for you all to have at home. Make sure that you all have enough of your little glue sticks because they do run out. They do run quickly, and they do run out quickly, and you need to make sure that you have enough, okay? So then we're just gonna keep going all the way around, finishing our 6. And this is our final layer of, this is our final step in the first layer. So this is what you're gonna do, and this is gonna be the bottom part. So moving on, you're gonna get your large pieces. The large are going to go in between each of the connections of your extra large ones. For this step, I do like folding the lip, if you will. You make a little lip, and then you are gonna glue that part and start attaching. As so. You know what? See how it's very flimsy there? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and attach the piece of cardboard already. You can totally do this beforehand. I did discover this after I made my first one, that it needed to be just a little bit more sturdy. So we'll just put a little bit of glue there and attach it to the bottom. See, now we have a better platform, if you will, to work with. So let's just go ahead and continue our second layer. We're gonna fold in the lip, put some glue, and continue this, like I said, all around each point where the extra large ones meet. Keep going. I hope everybody is staying safe out there. Being in quarantine is not a lot of fun, and this is, you know, a great idea to have a project night with anyone, really, family, friends, co-workers. Not to mention, you get a great end result to decorate anywhere you'd like. These would be great around windows, your entryway, fireplace. It would look really beautiful. So our next one is the medium. That one, we made 5, remember? So then these will just go sporadically as you see fit, where you would like to lay them. No rhyme or reason, just glue them all in around. So we have one more. And then we have our final small layer. So see how it's coming along? We have one more layer of the small ones. These are 5 again, and same way as we did the last one. You just go ahead and start gluing where you may see a little opening or anything like that. And we keep going until we're done. 2 more, and we're off to the next step. Okay, and we are done. And see where, this is why I like using the hot glue gun for this, because it does rush the project a little bit, and that's great. So our next step is we're going to get our yellow paper here, and we're going to go ahead and fold it, not quite all the way, maybe allowing 2 inches of lip, as so. And we're going to cut off this excess to make our little sprig for the middle, our little decorative sprigs for the middle. And then we're going to go ahead and just fold it in half so we can start cutting, and we don't get our tired hands here, get any tired hands. So we're going to just keep cutting all the way. It doesn't have to go all the way to the end. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just going to keep cutting these little fringes all the way until you are done, and you end up with something like this. See, we have our little fringes. And the next step is we are going to start to glue it down in a circle, I guess you can say. So we're going to put just a dab of glue to start us off. Be very careful with this step, guys. You can totally use Elmer's glue for this part. It does take a while to dry though, or just roll it all the way and use some tape for the end. That works too. So you're just going to roll all the way to hit the end. Push it together, and this is what we end up with. So we want it to be, a little bit more opened. There is a larger area that we would need to cover. If we just do it like that, it just wouldn't look so pleasant. So what I do, I take a pencil, a pen, a skewer, any, a dowel, anything round you have, and just start curling it as you would curling ribbon. It really does the work on its own. All you have to do is run the little fringes along with the pencil, and it just does it all on its own. It's super easy. Or you can also always just scrunch it in the middle. Start opening them up if you'd like. There's no right or wrong way. It's a DIY. It's a home project. It's making it your own. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. So it's a little, open, a little crazy looking, but that's great. That's what we want. And so our next step, we're going to go ahead and glue the middle like this to attach this to the middle as so. There we go. And pretty much you can leave the project as is. But we did go ahead and we added our leaves, and how I did those. Again, you go ahead and you get 2 of your green. Hopefully y'all can see there in the middle. You get 2 of your green here. You're going to fold that in half. And then just, again, draw out a leaf form. Cut those out. And you're going to cut 2 of these. you have 2 leaves, and you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to fold in, fold out, fold in. And to the tips of the poinsettias, you could totally add a little bit of glue and add some glitter to give it a little bit more sparkle if you wish. You can add, I know that they sell those little glue sticks with glitter already. That could be, you know, another option. So you're just going to keep folding back and forth. So you have your leaves, and see, you have your 2 leaves, and just go ahead and get your flower back. Find any position, any opening that you see. And we're going to put a little bit of glue on this end and attach our leaf. Be careful because the glue is hot, guys. I do quite a bit of crafting, so I'm somewhat used to burning my fingers, but y'all please be careful. And then we're just going to go ahead and add another one to the opposite side of our poinsettia. And make sure, you know how the leaf folds, make sure that that is what's going towards the outside, because if you have it the other way, then it won't look like a leaf. So let's just let that dry a bit. And this is what we have, our end project. I did on ours, if you all remember, this first one, I was able to find these little snowflakes, if you will, from Michael's, and I added that, but I think it looks darling just like this. You can, like I said, you can add your sparkle, you can leave it like this, rustic looking, and yeah, decorate your home with this. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this tutorial and y'all have fun trying it with your loved ones. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays.